right, so Chloe and I are going home with Joe, the cameraman. Say hi, Chloe.
Hi.
We have not been home in 6 weeks. We spent a month in Florida, and we just spent 2 weeks just north of Anchorage. And so we're going home for the first time, and we're just a little shocked at how much snow is banking up on the side of the road here. So not looking forward to getting home because we don't know how the trail's gonna be, but we are looking forward to being home. So we got a bunch of stuff coming up today, including Howie and Pippin. So we'll get the dogs home, and then Joe will go out and get the rest of the people: Alyssa, Bonnie, Emma, and Eiley. This is super sketchy, 1-lane road. Hopefully I don't meet anyone around this next turn. We already met one person, rubbed mirrors as I let him pass by me. This is crazy. It hasn't been plowed out in the last couple days, but again, getting closer to the trailhead. All right, there's a couple of vehicles that have been randomly parked here at the trailhead for a little too long, as you can see. You can see Chloe and Joe over there digging out what is hopefully our snowmobiles and not someone else's.
You know how you have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. I think we're on plan F. So much snow, we got the machines dug out. We got all loaded up, heading up the trail. We meet this guy on the trail that's coming the other way that we had just seen go up that way. So that's not a good sign. He says there's 8 moose on the trail. They're so kind of in a bad mood that they're fighting each other and giving the snow machiner dirty looks. He's got a newer machine. It's called the Super Wide. It's like 24-inch tracks, so these things usually can go anywhere, and he was having troubles going down the trail. With our old podunk machines, I think we're calling it for today. There's no way we're gonna get home. We're keeping Chloe warm. She's in the truck having a snack, and we're trying to assess and get ready for maybe tomorrow. We might attack this tomorrow, but we have to drive back into town, hour-and-a-half drive, and talk with the wives, sleep the night, and then come back and try it again in the morning. That's where we're at. It's life in Alaska.
Oh, the nicest thing about this day is the sweet parking spot I shoveled out for the truck. It's pristine. It's the only area in this whole side of the road that's shoveled out.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Look at Miss Chocolate Face. Yeah, there you go. Now we can't see your chocolate face. We are here at the trailhead still, but look, it's sunshiny out. Look at the sun on my face. What? It's because we came back the following day. Check this out. We got some sign of moose that have been here. So this is where 2 machines were parked yesterday, and Joe and Chloe were digging out this area right here. And now it's all packed down and nice, so a moose took advantage of it and slept here last night.
And now there's only one going up the hill, so there's another one right around here somewhere.
The snow is so deep. The moose have nowhere, absolutely nowhere to go. In the first 1.5 miles of the trail, we've already run into 6 of them. And we've seen moose die because they've been run to death by snowmobiles, and they obviously this time of year is when they're going to start dying of starvation. So we got another 36 inches of snow here in the last 48 hours, so the moose are pretty desperate. Okay, quick update, and then I'll shut off the camera because it's too windy. We've cut that trail with snowshoes. The snowmobiles are about 500 feet back that way. And the lodge is about another 1/4 mile that way. We've been stuck with the snowmobiles maybe 4 times and then get off and plow some more trail with the snowshoes. So that's what Joe's doing right now. We've been going at it 2 hours. And we're almost home. This is what we get when no one's home to cut the trail. All right, so we made it to Joe's cabin, and there's his outhouse out there. There's quite a bit of snow on the roof there. And then this is looking out toward Denali, and you can only see the top of it there, where usually the view looks a little different. But this snowdrift has piled up at least 4 feet right in front of his window. We got a fire going in Joe's cabin immediately, ate some lunch, and we'll see what else we got to do. And then we'll head back down the trail and go get the snowmobiles. And the plan is to stay here tonight without the ladies, keep them safe and warm in town, and see what tomorrow brings. And hopefully the wind stops blowing. All right, that's the update so far.
You see our breath.
Anything? You have anything to add?
No, I'm just trying to get warm and stay loose because we're gonna stove up if we sit still after all that snowshoeing.
Yeah, after we got like done sweating from snowshoeing, we start shivering because it's 35 degrees in the cabin. So there's a lot of snow to take care of here on the deck. Wow, look at that! Can't even see the whole shower house.
Here, I'll walk over here for reference.
Let's go take a look at what the backyard looks like. That's the back door. The back window is completely covered. That ridge line from the back of the first cabin all the way over here right behind my shoulder, just a natural ridge line caused by the wind. And the roofs of all the cabins in the shop and the outhouses, everything. It's amazing how much snow we got this month. Alyssa and I have been gone for over 6 weeks, but Joe and Bonnie have only been gone for about 12 days. So a lot has happened in under 2 weeks. All right, quick update. I am out here at the lodge by myself. Joe went back out into town last night and loaded up the truck, got all the families together, and they're coming up soon. I'm going to meet them at the trailhead because I've got an extra sled that I can haul supplies with. Maybe next time I'm videoing, we'll either be on the trail or the whole family will be home. Move up the trail! Whoa! There's a moose right up there on the trail. I don't really want to stop my machine because I'm having problems getting it started again. I just sit and wait her out, but alright, she's starting to go down the trail a little bit. This will make a 1-hour trip turn into a 2-hour trip. There's moose everywhere, and they don't want to get off our trail because everything else is so deep it goes up to their neck. So, I've got my gun here. Hopefully I don't have to use it to scare her off or worse, but we will see. All right, so he's turned around in the trail, minding his own business, but now he's facing me. So, I strapped on my snowshoes, and I am packing down a place to get my machine turned around. As we've said multiple times, these machines are not good in this fresh powder. They feel about the powder snow just like the moose. They get stuck and they get cranky. Well, it's me that gets cranky when my machine gets stuck. I am back here at the house. So the moose won. He was very stubborn, and after I shot a couple rounds through my 44 mag, it didn't scare him. It actually made him turn around and start coming back up the trail toward me. So that was fun. I just wanted to show you this right behind me here. Boom, right behind me now. What I did to get to the house. And then over in here is a little nook where the window was completely covered. You can tell by that wall of snow. And I dug out to get to the wood box.
Okay, I need you holding my.
So we only got
my precious icicle.
3 steps to get up to the roof there.
Obviously, holding my precious icicle, which I will not gonna lick.
Yeah, don't lick her icicle.
Ah!
Nice work. Okay, so the reason I wanted to check with you two girls today was to see how I did on the steps to the outhouse. So let's go check that out, and we'll see if it works for everyone. Okay, go ahead.
The other one doesn't have any steps yet. It's so full. Perfect. Filled in. That's perfect.
It worked good?
I actually like to do that.
Okay, so we've got 7 steps here. The most that we had last year was 5 steps. So now, as you can see here, up toward Chloe, we've got 7 and a wall of snow here that goes up. It's about 4 feet high, I guess.
I'm going to swim to that snow machine. I'm so making it. Look, I'm so making it.
All right, Eiley, try to swim. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all those swimming lessons in Florida really paid off. They're practicing. Is the trail to the pantry okay? Bringing in some supplies.
That's what we got.
Got some of that COVID-19 much coveted toilet paper.
Here. The outhouse needs it.
Okay.
Use your stairs.
I'm gonna go drop this off in the outhouse and we're gonna sign out. Okay, well, let me see you guys. Let me see you. All right, say bye. That's it for this episode, and we'll catch you next week.
Bye. Sips for the episode. Bye. I said. Did you see that outhouse?
What is sips
That's
for
creepy.
the episode mean?
I don't know.
Bye, sips for the episode.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's, or just thanks for watching.
Oh, we get snowmobile. Wait. I said ta-ta for now. Tio.
Peace out, dude.
Tio. Ivan.
She can do it, folks. She knows she can do it. Oh.
Me?
Oh. Oh, yeah. She did it.
Da-da-da, diddly-da.